The economy was going great. It was marvelous. But then we got Corona and that caused it. Let me put that in some perspective. If we got Corona that caused the problem, yes, we should have had a downturn, but we should not have had a collapse. A system should be designed better than that. But let me let you listen to El Señor Powell, and then we'll take it on the other side.
The markets didn't seem to react to comments that Federal Reserve Chair Jerome Powell made about the economy during a rare live interview on NBC's Today Show.
We may well be in a recession, but again, I would point to the difference between this and a normal recession. There's nothing fundamentally wrong with our economy. Quite the contrary. The economy performed very well right through February. We've got 50-year low in unemployment for the last couple of years. So we start in a very strong position. This isn't something that's wrong with the economy. This is a situation where people are being asked to step back from economic activity, close their businesses, stay home from work.
There's nothing fundamentally wrong with our economy, is what he just said. These are the moments in which credibility starts to be lost. Economic activity in the United States has practically ground to a halt. Many non-essential businesses are closed. Millions of people have been laid off. People are not spending money. This is an economy which is driven by the spending of money by people. That is the heartbeat of the American economy. But just so you know, this is not the first time we've heard of that kind of language from a Fed chairman during a crisis. So, when the rest of us know something's wrong and the Fed says things like this is where it becomes a problem. Back in 2008, Fed Chair Ben Bernanke, along with President George W. Bush and then Treasury Secretary Hank Paulson, said on an almost daily basis the same thing, that the economy is fundamentally resilient and structurally sound. And then the financial crisis hit, in which millions of people lost their jobs. Those who still worked spent less. The economy suffered dramatically as a result. It took years to undo the damage. So when the chairman of the Federal Reserve says it's fundamentally okay, he's just wrong.
I wish my folks on the right, and I'm not talking about the right-wing intelligentsia or these guys, I just wish they understood more than the type of economic messaging coming from the Powell Manifesto. Because what they eventually and ultimately will see in the long run as this crash continues is that all the capitalists are going to be running to make sure and protect themselves, and in the process, they do not care who they're going to hurt, meaning both the poor on the right and the left, both the middle class on the right, on the left. One of these days, even my conservative brothers and sisters that are constant in this show will learn the truth and will accept the truth and will understand that they're nothing but pawns in the system as far as fundamentally nothing wrong with this economy. If you have the disparity that we continue to have, there's something fundamentally wrong with the economy. If you have people living paycheck to paycheck, if you have half of your population that a $400 bill is going to be something that puts them in dire straits, something is wrong with your economy. But worse are the parts of the economy that's insulated from most, the parts of the economy that's insulated from you, the parts of the economy that you cannot see because you don't know about those processes that happen behind the scene that the titans of commerce are driving. I'm Egberto Willies, host of Politics Done Right, an independent news program. I post several news videos of interest every day. I ask you so kindly to subscribe to my channel and please leave me some comments. Thank you very much.